Hello. Hi, guys. I caught me completely off guard right there. I couldn't keep account. I was talking to AJ, who is over here behind the register because we've got a customer still here at Wonderland Comics, which is awesome because we like customers. They keep us in business. Unknown, I see while you're there. We got the message. We're going to get right back to you. And AJ shipped you a bunch of your stuff out, I believe. So, hey, guys, welcome to Wonderland and all that good stuff. I'm discombobulated right now because I wasn't watching the timer. Very bad radio person, me. So let's go ahead and do this commercial break, and we'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome to Wonderland. I don't know how you spent your day, but I had an amazing time today. I was cutting up old comic books to make collages. My inner 10-year-old was so happy. I know a lot of you guys are cringing out there because I really was. I was cutting up a bunch of Silver and Bronze Age comics. Do you know why? Because they didn't have covers on us. So that was, what else are you going to do with them? So we decided to cut them up, and we're making a really awesome collage wall here at Wonderland Comics. Maybe next week it'll be done, and I can show it to you. But hey, Make Two, hey, Unknown, welcome to everyone who is watching from wherever you are and however you may be listening. Thank you for making us part of your day. That used to be my radio outro line when I was a talk radio host many moons ago. So brought that back. Thank you, guys. Good memories. All right. So, hey, guys, here on Welcome to Wonderland tonight, we're going to be selling some sci-fi comics. Plus, we've got some sci-fi graphic novels, and we've got some key issues that are not sci-fi, but they're going to be a whole lot of fun to sell. Right now, I'm going to show you my absolute favorite book of the week. This is amazing. You got to look very, very carefully. This is The Invisible Man. This is the Universal Monsters Invisible Man from Image Comics. Can you see it? You got to look really close. You know why you can't see it? Because he's invisible. No. Okay. So legit, this is awesome. You guys probably can't see it on here but if you can, you'll see the very faint outline of the Invisible Man, the title, and all that stuff. And then when you open the comic, this is really awesome. When you open the comic, the pages are empty. It's invisible. The only thing that would have made this variant cooler would have been if they had done the inside of the comic in invisible ink. If it would have been done in invisible ink, I would never, ever, ever sell this comic. It would be in my collection forever. Oh, yeah. Jay, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it when you get the glare. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Hey, guys. So these were sent to every store, one per store, for people who ordered the Invisible Man Universal Monsters, which I absolutely did. We love the Universal Monsters comic books. I love Universal Monsters. I love Universal Studios. Thank you guys again, if you're watching, for welcoming me to Halloween Horror Nights, the premiere preview night a couple of weeks ago. It was amazing. And guys, if you're in the area, make sure you go and see it. You'll have a great time. But anyway, this Invisible Man variant is the most awesome thing that we had today. And we're going to sell it to you. Hey, what's up, Jay Price? How you doing, buddy? We're going to sell it to you on the show tonight for the low price of $50. These things have been going on eBay anywhere from $25 up to $100. They seem to have stabilized at around $50. So we'll sell it to you guys if somebody's wanting to have something really cool in their collection. This also reminds me of a play I did a long time ago called Art by Yasmina Riza. And my character was a kind of a weird art snob, and he bought a he bought a white painting with a white stripe on it and argued throughout the entire play that it was art. So this kind of reminds me of that. So a lot of fond memories from this. But hey, call it out, guys, if you want it. This is a really special book. It's selling very well on eBay, and it's only going to get higher on there. This is one of those variants that's going to be well sought after, just because it's really cool and it's really really unique. So $50, Invisible Man #1, thank you variant, 1 per store. So that means there's probably, I don't know, probably about 1,500 of those that were made. No, it is in the inside of the comic is blank, unknown. Now there is a very extremely rare error variant. Some of the printing got off. And so some of them got the invisible cover, but they actually had the book inside. So if you can find one of those and you can sell a vital organ, you might be able to afford that. But it was really awesome. We were kind of hoping that we got that, but we didn't. We got the awesome blank one, which is really freaking cool. So yeah, hey guys, $50. Take that home with you. I promise you, it is not just a blank bag and board. It's a heck of a deal on a rare comic. So let's go ahead. AJ, do we want to do, let's keep on doing the keys and variants and stuff. All right, so we've got some really cool Star Wars variants. I know you guys are Star Wars fans out there. These are a couple of first print Star Wars The High Republic #1 and Star Wars High Republic #2. These were the, I believe these were the 1 in 50 variants as well. Really love these. We've got them in the store for $50. I'll tell you what, I will sell them to you guys here on the show for $30 each. $30 each gets you either High Republic #1 or High Republic #2. These are the 1 in 50 variants. Star Wars covers, man, Star Wars always has really good books, but the High Republic series, it had some really, really cool variant covers. I really like those. Yeah, man, it is intriguing. Unknown. I think you might need to add that to your collection, my good man. And let's see. Oh, we got this one back again because we didn't sell it this week, and I still have no idea why. The Immortal Batman #1. This was the this is the 1 in 25 Matt Taylor variant. The really cool anime, reminds me of Pacific Rim, which is one of my favorite kaiju movies of all time. I love me some specific Pacific Rim. I want spaghetti tonight. I don't know where that came from. Sorry, guys. This got weird. Which never gets weird on here. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, guys, if you want to call something out, just do so in the chat. Make sure you hit that link that Jay has kindly put in the upper pinned to the chat, and fill out your form. Let us know what you got. Speaking of some science fiction, this is actually really neat. I didn't know we had this. This is the first all-toxic collector's item issue, The Toxic Avenger #1. I actually like some Trauma films. We got any Trauma fans out there? You guys watch them? I like them. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes and stuff like that. This is actually really nice. I don't know where we got this one, but it's in very, very nice condition. This could potentially be gradable quality. It's got a few minor issues that, especially if you did a press on it, this would look really nice. We've got it in the store for $40. I can let you guys have it for 25. Toxic Avenger #1, the special all toxic collector's item issue. Yeah, man, Toxic Avengers. I just love Trauma films. They're just really fun. So yeah, call that out, guys. $25. $25 gets you the Toxic Avengers #1. You can take that home with you. Oh, hey, this one's cool. Wow, AJ, you found some stuff I didn't realize we had. This one's a really nice book too. This is Guardians of the Galaxy #1. This is from the volume 2. Yeah, unknown. We did. So last week was a little crazy because I had to skedaddle out of here because of the storm and everything, and I checked the emails late. But I did get your claims. It was a couple of trade paperbacks, and we're going to send those invoices out. That's one thing I've got to get better at doing, guys. I am sorry. I slack on that terribly. But AJ and now I've enlisted Tiffany to help me as well. So we're gonna get those taken care of for you. We got a system with AJ, and now Tiffany's gonna crack the whip and make me make my job.
It takes a village to rage, Rich.
Ooh,
that did not work.
The voice from above. I hear you echo.
I'm on
So anyway, Guardians of the Galaxy. Hi, AJ.
It takes a village to raise Rich.
It
really does.
It really does. Two villages, to be honest with you. All right, Guardians of the Galaxy #1. This is the first new Guardians book. We got $49.99 on it. Man, this is a nice condition too. The spine's really nice. It's got a couple of little ticks on it. I could say sharp corners are sharp. I could say this is probably a 9.2 to 9.4 grade of this book. Not going to get 9.8 out of it because it's got a couple of spine ticks there, but 9.4 is a good expectation. 9.2 is an almost guaranteed. So Guardians of the Galaxy #1. This is also the special collector's item issue. $49.99 in the store. You know what? Let's do $25 on that as well. So let's go ahead and recap. Guardians of the Galaxy #1, $25. Toxic Avenger #1, very nice condition, guys. Somebody needs to get that. $25. High Republic #1 and High Republic #2. These are the 1 in 50 variants. $30 a piece if you want to call them out. We've got the Immortal Batman #1, 1 in 25 variant. I think I said, did I say 30 on that one, AJ, or did I say 25?
No.
Okay.
You said 25.
$25 on the awesome Pacific Rim variant for the Immortal Legends of Batman, which, God, is such a freaking good book, guys. I mean, it is really cool. Love it. Probably, it's like Absolute Batman is 1. Immortal Legend of Batman is like 1B. Big of just cool new Batman concepts. I adored that book. I liked it way more than I thought I would. And then we have my favorite book right here, which looks like an empty bag and board, guys. If you're just joining us, that looks like an empty bag and board. I promise you it is not. It is the Thank You variant from Image Comics, Universal Monsters #1. Very rare, $50 on that. It's a heck of a good deal on that. This is one we just bought very recently. I was very happy to see this come in a collection. The first thrilling issue, Star Wars Droids #1. Pretty good shape. It's got, it's been read, that's for sure. But that's why we're selling it so cheap. Somebody can call this out. I got 25 on it in the store. $15. $15. Anybody wants to take home Star Wars Droids #1. I just love the cover is just really awesome. You got like kaiju robots fighting in the back. You got C-3PO and R2-D2 down. This is just a good book. I remember reading this. It's hysterical. It's a great collector's book. Needs to go into somebody's collection for just $15. $15 will make you holla. There we go. Right up there. You can see it perfectly. Well, we still got some glare. What?
$15 will make you holler?
I mean, well.
I mean, these people probably know where that comes from.
Probably. I don't know. Does anybody know where that comes from? I mean, I don't know. AJ just told me earlier today I was putting a collage together, and I found an ad in an old like 80s Marvel comic for 3-2-1 Contact. And I immediately had the song going through my head. And I was like, oh my God, I got to cut this out and put it on the collage. And AJ kind of, harshed my mellow there, saying that nobody's going to know what 3-2-1 Contact is. And I'm like, 80s kids are going to know what 3-2-1 Contact is. You guys know what it is, right? Please, somebody tell me you know what 3-2-1 Contact is. Otherwise, I'm probably going to sit over here and cry. All right, going on before I start my tearjerker. We've got Monica Rambeau Photon. This is the #1. This is a 1 in 25. Say nothing and make him feel. Full Metal Jacket. Yes, sir. Round guy. Hello, hello. Wait. No, it's 321 Contact. That was the name of the show. It was on it's PBS, wasn't it, AJ?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a PBS show. Used to come on like right between Bob Ross and Nova. Nova has another really cool science show, man. I really dug that. But at least PBS where I'm from, that was what Conjunction Junction. Yes, sir. All right. We got some 80s kids in the house tonight. I love it. Love it. Love it. Of course, you've never heard of it, AJ Price. You're like 4 years old. I can tease AJ Price. He's a good customer of ours here in Wonderland, Wonderland Comics here in Cookeville, Tennessee. Great guy, so I love to tease him, but he's like a baby. So yeah, Monica Rambeau, Photon #1, 1 in 25 variant. You know what? We got to get some money flowing. Somebody's got to like Monica, and this is a badass cover. It is really, really pretty. I did show that to them right there. See, it's pretty. You're seriously? Price? Really? Wow. Dude, you don't look it. So, here, cheers to you. I am like surprised. I thought you were like Peyton's age, man. Anyway, so yeah, $10. Somebody wants to take this home, 1 in 25 variant of Monica Rambeau Photon #1. Doing some sci-fi comics tonight, guys. If you're just joining us here, welcome to Wonderland. I'm your host, Rich Davis. AJ Nicholson's over here. And we got our awesome customer, Robert Wiles, off camera. He couldn't get here before we closed because he has this silly thing called a job. You guys heard of these jobs? Apparently, people make you go to these places every day. I don't know.
My boss says I'm allowed to read comics at my job.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? That job thing? It's a weird concept to me. But anyway, he's here hanging out in the store, going through some amazing boxes. We have thousands of them here at Wonderland Comics, like literally. So anyway, if you see him walking by and AJ ringing somebody out in a little bit, everybody just say hi to Robert. Oh wow, holy cow, this is pretty. When did this one? This is Alien #1. This is a gorgeous minimal. Sucks when real life gets away. I know, dude, right? Like we should like take and do our hobbies and let real life take care of itself. That would be amazing. Hey, Kenneth, welcome, sir. Good to see you as always. So we got this Alien #1 variant. I'm assuming it's a 1 in 25 based on how we've got it priced. This thing is pretty. We got 25 on it in the store. I'm gonna do $20 for you guys here on Welcome to Wonderland. All you guys got to do is call it out in the chat. And then fill out that form up there, which hey Phil, how you doing, man? Which I promise I will eventually get around to looking at those forms again. I think I'll be able to do that a lot better now that I have AJ and Tiffany cracking the whip on me. But a lot of you guys should have gotten massive shipments recently because I saw AJ.
The
Alien. Yes, Alien #1. This one here. It's a really, really cool cover. I really like it. I'm an Aliens fan anyway, so I really dig this cover.
I think that's 2002.
That's 2002. Okay. Wow, really? No, that's not 2002. That's like the logo is that's a recent one. That might be maybe 2022.
Yeah.
2022. Okay, yeah, 2022 Alien #1. But yeah, $15 on that, or $20 on that one, guys. Just recapping, we got Monica Rambeau Photon #1, 1 in 25 variant for $10. We've got Alien #1, 1 in 25 variant for $20. We've got Star Wars Droids #1 up there. This is Alien Earth is awesome, man. I love that series. It's better than any Alien movie that's come out in forever. Hey, great, Nick. I'm glad you got your stuff, man. That was really Sal LaRocca. Which one? The Droids, Jay? Anyway, all right. So while I wait for that confirmation, Droids for $15, Guardians of the Galaxy for $25, Toxic Avenger #1, $25, Star Wars High Republic 1 and High Republic 2, $30 a piece. Immortal Legends of Batman #1, the 1 in 25 badass kaiju Pacific Rim variant that I just absolutely adore for $30. And then we've got my favorite comic of the week. Yeah, it's a 1 in 25, Jay, definitely. The one per store thank you variant of the Invisible Man Universal Monsters #1, guys. That is just a sweet book. And we got 50 on that. They're pretty rare. All right, this one, beautiful cover. This is a David Mack cover. And I love David's art. He's really got a nice guy too. I've set up with him next to him at conventions, and I just sit there and marvel at all his pretty pictures for the whole weekend and forget to sell my own books. Yeah, I think you're right. LaRocca did that cover, man. It's gorgeous. So David Mack cover of Black Panther: The World to Come, #1. This is a Marvel Knights series. This is it's the first appearance of the white Black Panther, his bastard son. So this was really hot for a long time. It's kind of settled down a little bit, but it's still going to be one of those long-term keys that people are going to want to own. We've got $50 on it in the store. I don't know. Let's go crazy. Let's do $25 on the first appearance of Black Panther's bastard white son. Somebody's got to do that. What does the chicken say? Only one thing. I can't think outside the box. Oh, AJ, you're giving him these books? Oh my God! Go to. I can't with you guys. Go to commercial. I'm done. I quit. I'm done.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance, a song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
FOC, a comic industry term for the final day a new comic can be ordered by a local comic shop. So, what does that mean to you? Well, it's your last chance to order a new comic book from your local comic shop. Order up! The FOC show will go over every book that's about to be cut off every Friday afternoon.
I'm going to highlight some of the stuff that I think is really worth paying attention to,
so that you can put in an order at your LCS for as many copies or as many variant covers as you want.
Sometimes the store needs to know to up their orders.
Never miss out on a popular comic again. Order up, part of the experience.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it. Twitch, it's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there too.
All right, welcome to Wonderland, folks. I'm your host, Rich Davis. Got AJ Nicholson over here working behind the register for just a little bit. He's listening and contributing terribly to the show with god-awful dad jokes. But hey, you know what? We're just going to roll with it. This one, we're doing sci-fi tonight, by the way, guys. Primarily sci-fi. We're going to do a lot of other stuff, too. But this is one that AJ found earlier today that I had forgotten we had. These are hard to find, the early ones. This is a Classics Illustrated Frankenstein. This is number 26, 15 center, so late 60s on this one. It's awesome. We're only selling it for $30 in the store. I can sell it for 25 here on the show. The reason it's so cheap, it's in rough shape. I mean, it's not awful. I mean, there's no huge tears. Cover's still there. All the pages are intact. But this one's been loved a lot. But this one would just look really sick. Like if you got an office, if you're a horror guy, or Mylar, the beer goggles for comics. Yes, sir. Dig it. But no, this one, awesome. Honestly, if we don't sell this tonight on the show, I think I'm going to take it home and put it in a frame in my office. I've been working all week, weekend and week, building my office and writing area at home. I got don't know why you care, but anyway, I got a whole new building. I'm kind of proud of it. I got a whole new building. It's adjacent to my house, so it's like a detached shop. Got everything wired up in there, so it's where I'll be doing my writing and doing my podcasts and things like that from. And I also built a really badass home theater in there, so it's a theater room plus an office. It's basically a place to go have fun. But yeah, so I think that if you guys don't buy it for $20, it's going to go in a frame in my office because it's just cool. All right, got another Star Wars variant coming up here, guys. This one. This is a Chewbacca #1. This one is the one in what's the HRN? AJ, look in there and see what the HRN number is on that. That way I don't have to do it here on the show. Cool. So while we wait on that, Chewbacca #1. This is the 1 in 50 variant. Really cool. I really like that. That's really awesome cover. We got $50 on it in the store, but let's say 25. So 25 Chewbacca #1 variant. Maybe Garfong's out there. I know they dig the Star Wars stuff quite a bit. Oh, here's another one. Oh, this is pretty. Ryan Brown. Ryan Brown, his variant cover for Alien #1. I'm assuming this is a 1 in 25 variant as well, based on how we have it priced. So we can do $20 on that. If you guys would like to take it home, all you got to do is call it out in the chat. And then of course, click that form up there. And we will get that shipped out to you. Oh yeah. God, why did I just go blank? Green Lantern, Star Wars fan. Round Guy, you're my new favorite person. Firefly is my all-time favorite sci-fi show. Yes, it's better than Star Wars. Yeah, guys, I said it. And you can't take the sky from me. I will argue that all day long while drinking Mutter's milk and singing the Ballad of Jane with my little Kaylee parasol swirling behind me. I aim to misbehave. Oh yeah, Guy Gardner. Yeah, AJ, this is the first Guy Gardner, or like the first Guy Gardner becomes Green Lantern. I forget. My mind is mush tonight, guys. Anyway, great Green Lantern book. Since I'm not sure on what it is, I'm going to move on until AJ corrects me or somebody out there corrects me. It's Green Lantern 182. It's a really nice shape. Good corners, no color breaks on the spine. Upper right corner is a little rounded, but you could probably press that out if you wanted. The big strength of this one is it's a white cover and it is beautifully white. Two pot stirs in the same show. What could possibly go wrong? I don't know. We need to have this guy here all the time. We'll have a lot of fun. Anyway, $50 in the store, $40 here on the show for you guys. This one, guys, this one there, the Toxic Avenger and that Guardians of the Galaxy. If you're a CGC person, those are CGC worthy. So we've got 25 on both the Guardians and the Toxic Avengers, 25 on, 15 on Droids. We got 40 on Green Lantern, 30 on the Chewbacca, 20, 20, 20, and 20, if I'm not mistaken.
Where do I find this HR?
It's in probably on the back, I think. AJ's going through the Frankenstein book, by the way. John, wait, is that John Stewart? That can't be John Stewart, is it? AJ, pull Key Collector up and look that up real quick. It's Green Lantern 182 because it's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. My mind is blank completely on what that book is. But you know what? You may be right, Round Guy. That may be John Stewart, but because I know John Stewart is a white cover. But yeah. Who would Henry Cavill play in Star Wars? He could play a pretty version of Darth Vader. I could get down with that. He's got the build for it. And yeah, you know what? I could see Henry Cavill playing.
Becomes a new Green Lantern.
Okay, yeah, so that's where John Stewart becomes a new Green Lantern. That's what it was. Thank you, AJ, and thank you, Round Guy, for that correction. I don't know why my brain was mushed tonight. I've been making too many collages and probably smelled too much glue today. All right, we got Transformers number 50.
I'm finding an HRN number. I don't know.
All right, we'll look later. It's fine. We got the 50th giant size issue of Transformers number 50. It's got a really nice cover. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay. I mean, we will make that. It's the last issue on the back of the book, AJ. Whichever one is listed last. Thank you, Nick, for that. I'm honestly not as familiar with the Classics Illustrated as I should be. But anyway, let's do
160.
160 is the HRN number on that, Nick. So we have Transformers number 50 here. We'll say 20 on that. We'll put that right there. Transformers Beast Wars. I like this one. Transformers Beast Wars number 1. We had clearly I did not put the price sticker on this one because I drive AJ a little crazy because I'm a little anal retentive about this.
I don't think I did either.
Apparently, I am yeah, okay. I'd be okay with that. But no, I'm very specific. I want the price stickers to be very even. So it drives me. Monthly, weekly, daily, what we talk. Brown Guy will ship any way you want. If you want to do free shipping, what we do with some people is we just let you build up a bunch of comics in your box. Usually it's usually when you get $50 or more, we'll do free shipping for you. But you can tell us to wait. We can ship it to you weekly. We can ship it to you tomorrow, whatever. However you want to do the shipping, we will gladly do that for you. We do reasonable shipping rates. I think for one book, it's like $6, but then we do combined shipping on top of that. It's just by weight. And if you spend over $50, we ship it for free. So you just let us know what you want. So Transformers Beast Wars number 1, we'll say $20 on that one as well. If anybody guys wants that, just give it a call out. These are awesome. I cannot believe I still have them. These were the New York Comic-Con foil variant cover set of the new Transformers number 1, Optimus Prime, Megatron. Love these. These are Gabriel Delato. They were from Carnivore Comics. Only available at New York Comic Con. There were 250 each of these. They do come with big box with Nancy to save on shipping. Yeah, we can totally do that as well, man. We're very happy to do that, Round Guy. These both came with certificates of authenticity from Carnivore Comics. Carnivore does some really great variants over there. I really like dealing with them. They did a couple of variants for my books, Cult of Dracula. You know what? We got $50 for each of those. I'm going to hold on that price because that's less than what Carnivore is currently selling them for on their website, and that's exactly what I paid for them at New York Comic Con. So I'm going to hold to the $50 price on those. But if you want them, call them out. We will gladly ship those to you. We're going to stay with the Transformers theme. These are, I believe, UK. No, these came out in the US. At least this one did. But anyway, the Transformers magazine. So, these were British versions. So Transformers number 161, the magazine, British magazine size. This is number 88. Original price was 32 pence. Wow. We've got it for. Wow, this is in really nice shape too. I didn't realize this. This is nice. Really nice book. We'll say $20 on this one. Guys, give it a call out if you would like to take it home. Transformers number 88. That is the British magazine style size. Wow, this one's in good shape. Well, okay, this one's a little rougher. This is Transformers and Action Force Molten Madness. This is number 88 from that British series. I'll do $10 on that one. You know what? If $10 on that one, 20. If you want them both, $25. That's 6s and 7s with that pricing. So there we got those sci-fi stuff. We're gonna go ahead and recap really quick. AJ is ringing Robert out. We're about to say goodbye to Robert. So Robert, we love you, my friend. Thank you for coming in and buying comics. Love this guy. He's a huge TMNT fan. So he's got a bunch of books coming from us soon. So we got Droids number 1, $15. We got Guardians of the Galaxy number 1, $25. Toxic Avenger number 1, $25. We've got the High Republic 1 and 2, 1 in 50. Don't guys, stay where you are. Be good. Boy, that was almost a mistake. 1 in 50 variants. They are 30 apiece. We've got the Invisible Man variant, which comes out this week. Loved it. The thank you variant, 1 per store. $50. We're doing 25 on the Immortal Legends of Batman 1 in 25 Kaiju variant. We got Monica Rambeau Photon up there for 15. We've got Alien, the La Roca variant for 15. We've got World to Come for 25. That's the first appearance of Black Panthers. Yes, Casey Jones. Yes. Looking forward to that. I appreciate Austin Powers. Oh my, that's not your dad joke, is it? Okay, good. We've got Chewbacca number 1 for $30. We got this Alien again for $20, a different Alien variant. That's a Ryan Brown. We got John Stewart becoming Green Lantern there for $40. We've got this really awesome Frankenstein Classics Illustrated for I think I said 25 on that. Then we got the Transformers. We got the Delato set from Carnivore Comics. These are foils and they are gorgeous. They are a connecting variant. Got those 50 apiece. Beast Wars number 1 for 10. Transformers number 50 here for I think I said 10 on that too. So guys, call these out if you want them. We got some good stuff here. We're gonna have more key issues, some new comics, and some trade paperbacks coming back. Got Street Sharks. Wow, Street Sharks is next week too. I forgot about that.
Nice.
Yep. Street Sharks. Yeah, Jay, I'm really excited about that one too. And I enjoyed Biker Mice from Mars. They were pretty cool. I've been watching Demon Slayer. I don't know if you guys have watched Demon Slayer or not. I got to the episode in the Entertainment District arc where we met Inosuke's muscle mice, and they're just these little ninja mice, and they walk around. All they say is muscle. They're hysterical. I want to do a comic book just about them, and it'd be like Groot, but instead of saying I am Groot, all they would say is muscle. It's really awesome. Excited for the Demon Slayer movie to come out this weekend on Friday. We've got our tickets. We're gonna go see it. It's gonna be freaking crazy good. Jay, why don't you, if we can, go to the commercial break a little bit early so we can kind of reset the wall, and we'll start going through the trade paperbacks when we come back. I threw him off there by making him go to break early because I like to do things like that. I'm going to say I'm intrigued by that. Real Cowboys of Moo Mesa. Oh, that actually, yeah. Wait, when does that come out? I don't know. We're doing dead air here, though, so I'm just talking randomly. While AJ is changing over, he's setting up to come back on now. Robert has checked out of the store.
Well, I was trying to do an awkward pause and then go, and then you started talking again.
Oh, see, I hate awkward pauses. That's why I hate The Office. It's terrible. I don't like those things with those awkward pauses. I'm a radio guy. If I hear awkward pause, I have to talk.
This one's for the office.
Sure, comic books are beautiful, but underneath, there's something more authentic and exciting. The original art. See the pencils, the lines, the shading, as if you were there in the studio watching the artist work. Getting a peek at comics' backstage is easy with the original art experience.
All right, Friday night, guys. Thank you for being here. Could be doing anything. The fact that you're here means the world to me.
Nick's pieces are always value priced with your budget in mind, for the beginning collector to the veteran.
And this is gorgeous. You got Aquaman and Mira.
Join the original art experience with Nick and our friendly crew of regulars, even if it's just to enjoy the art. Fridays at 7. It's all part of the experience.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below. Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
That'd be really great. Thanks.
Nick, I hate you. You're my least favorite person. You're banned from the show forever. You bought my Frankenstein book. No, I'm kidding. Glad to send it to you, my friend. AJ's got that and your Transformers stuff pulled aside. Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do in that space I had already imagined. I was going to put it in my office in a frame. I'm going to have to find something.
I'll give you a frame picture of me.
There we go. If I can't have one monster, AJ's going to give me a picture of another one. All right. We're going to do some... we're going to do some graphic novels, and then probably going to bullet through some other key issues that I just bought today. And then AJ will wrap the show up as per usual with our new comics. Some really good new comics coming out tomorrow, guys. All right, Altered Carbon. I did not read this book until I watched the Netflix show, and the Netflix show was incredible. It was one of the best sci-fi shows for a person like me, because I've always had this fascination with the concept of being able to upload your consciousness to another body or a cybernetic organism, whatever, so that you can essentially live forever. Well, that's what Altered Carbon's about. You have these little discs that go in your spine right here, and they record all of your brain data so that when you die, you just upload to another version. Altered Carbon, the Netflix show, is incredible. There's 3 seasons of it. I think the final season has Anthony Mackie in it. Great watch. Yeah, actually, you know what? It is a lot like Aliens Earth, which is really cool. I can't speak highly enough about that series. But Altered Carbon, we have the complete series 1 hardcover here. MSRP on it is $24.99. Of course, you guys get it 25%. I have not watched Upload. AJ, tell me more about that. I want to, tell me about that.
It's a really slow burn.
Okay. Altered Carbon, $20 because we give them 25% off. The MSRP on it is $25. There it goes. That looks good. Another one that I love, and I have a lot of in these deep discussions about this book, Surrogates. It was also made into a movie. It was a very low budget sci-fi movie that did not get any credit. Bruce Willis was in it. Yeah, did not get any credit. So in the world of Surrogates, you are able to basically, you get into this pod and you can you have cybernetic android bodies that are human-like. You can live out any existence that you want. You can be anything that you want. You don't have to be, fat or ugly or short or tall or male or female or disabled, whatever. You can be whatever you want because you can live it out in your surrogate. So there's this human movement that believes that surrogates are unnatural. So they're like a terrorist organization. And you know what? I gotta say, I definitely side against the human movement. It's like, because my thing is like, okay, if you don't want to have a surrogate, don't have one. Live your life, bro. You do you. Let these people that want them do them. I mean, because you think about a disabled person, the ability to get into a body where they're perfectly healthy, can do whatever they want, or a person who was born in a body they don't think is theirs, and they can jump into this new body and finally be who they want to be. Surrogates is a damn good sci-fi book, and I cannot recommend it enough. It's going to make you think. It's going to make you ask a lot of questions, and the MSRP on it is just $20. So that means you get it for $15. $15, you get one of my favorite sci-fi graphic novels in recent years. And if you haven't seen the movie, watch the movie, man. It's really, really freaking good.
Bruce does a great job, and it's kind of late in his career. It's
yeah, it's one of probably one of Bruce Willis's last movies, unfortunately, because we've lost a great one to dementia there, which makes me very sad. But yeah, Surrogates, Altered Carbon. I'm glad AJ pulled those two because they're two of my favorite sci-fi stories from recent years. This one is from my friend Garrett Gunn, Kit Wallace and Garrett Gunn. War Corns. It's hysterical. It's bawdy. You guys probably know. I'm sure EXP's big supporters of SourcePoint Press. But military unicorns in space. It's good. And it's $19.99, so $15 here on the show. If you guys want it, War Corns is just really good. I'm going a little fast on these because we do want to get to some keys and some new comics, guys, tonight. This one, again, AJ picked some great stuff for me to sell tonight. These are things I really, really love. We have the complete low compendium. This is the low compendium. This is a perfect example of true humanity. So in the world of low, humans have exhausted all the resources on Earth. Global warming has happened. Everybody lives under the ocean. And what do humans do? We use up all the oxygen in the water. And science has been trying to find us a new planet to go and exploit and infect, because we're viruses. But nobody's found one in like 100 years. So everybody gives up, and they're like, you know what? We're all going to die. We're going to have a giant bacchanalian orgy. Yeah, hey, Jeremy, we are definitely selling comic books. We're doing some graphic novels. We had some variant covers in the first half of the show. We got some key issues coming up, and then we have new comics after that. So we got a couple of segments coming up. But yeah, so low, humans give up, throw this big, sex-filled orgy, drunk, drugs, everything, because the world's going to end. There's no more oxygen. We don't have anywhere to go. But then a probe comes back. This one scientist right here has found a potential other place to live. Rick Remender, this dude writes really good sci-fi. This is one of his best, one of my favorites. The entire compendium is just $50. That means you get it for 40.
That would be $37.50.
$40. Well, let's say 35. $35 for the low compendium. That's a low price, because you can get low. That's not wait. Totally different story there. Wow, where did I go? This is one. I don't know where this one came from. I think maybe
it was just a free thing that somebody sent.
Yeah, I think I may backed it on Kickstarter. So I didn't get a chance to read it. I back a lot of Kickstarters just to support people I like. And sometimes I get around to reading the books, but then it takes a long time. But this is Nira, Cyber Ranger. It's got a really cool cover. I really dig that.
The art's pretty cool.
Art's good. Let's take a look. Yeah, okay. It's got some really nice comic booky style art. not really my bag. I don't really, that's not my favorite style of art, but it's pretty, it's well done. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, oh, this doesn't even have an MSRP on it.
It doesn't, no.
I don't know what it is, guys. So, how about I don't know, $10. Somebody call out Nira Cyber Ranger. I'm assuming that's the complete series. If anybody knows what it is, tell me, because I back a ton of Kickstarters, and a lot of times I forget what I ordered. So I'm sure that's where that came from Committed Comics. So $10. Come on, somebody take a risk on that. Remember, we got Altered Carbon for 20, Surrogates for 20 or 15.
And you said it was 15.
15 on Surrogates, 20 on Altered Carbon, 15 on what's 20? Yeah, 15 on Warcorns, 35 on the Low Compendium, $10 on Nira Cyber Ranger. You know what? I want somebody to take Nira home. So if you buy any graphic novel during this segment, you guys can have Nira for free, because I don't know where it came from. I want it to go to somebody's home. So somebody call that out. Either $10 or get it for free when you buy something else.
You can do that up to 3 times too.
Oh, we have 3 copies of it. So for Warcorns, and it's so yeah, Warcorns. It's really freaking good. We have 3 copies of Nira. So I'll tell you what, 3 people. Nick, I'm going to send you a copy of Nira because you bought those books in the previous section. Okay, you know what? He wants Nira for free, and he's going to get Warcorns for 15. So thank you there, Nick. Really awesome guy. Thank you for doing business. Okay, and Jeremy wants one of the Niras as well for $10.
Okay.
We got you. And Jeremy, if you buy another graphic novel, then we'll give you the Nira for free. But otherwise, it's $10. All right, this is one AJ and I had a little bit of a discussion about whether it belongs in the sci-fi section or if it's a superhero book. It's kind of both, I guess. But this is Kurt Busiek's Astro City Metro book #1. Astro City is really cool. It was Invincible before there was an Invincible. Busiek, Brent Eric Anderson, Alex Ross, of course, my God. Alex did covers, and beautiful. But anyway, Astro City Volume 1, $29.99 is the MSRP. So we'll say $20. $20 for Astro City, if somebody wants that. And again, we do have 1 more copy of Nira Cyber Ranger. If you guys want that, you can call them out. You can get one of those for free with any purchase, or you can have it for $10. And all right, so the last graphic novel we're going to do again tonight is this one was cool for me because I read it as kind of research my book Prometheus and Chains. Hey Jeremy, we do have horror graphic novels. We'll be doing those week after next. We do it on a rotation. We do Marvel 1 week, sci-fi, DC, horror, fantasy, and then weird shit. Tune back in. If there's something you're looking for on horror graphic novels, you can send us an email or DM us on our Facebook page. We have the largest selection of graphic novels anywhere in Middle Tennessee. We carry more graphic novels than Books A Million. So yeah, we got a lot of horror stuff. And also I write horror comics for a living, which was my transition to this. My book Prometheus and Chains was a Frankenstein story that involved the creation of the atomic bomb, which is kind of what Manhattan Projects is about. We've got Albert Einstein on the cover. Manhattan Projects. This is the hardcover #1, $34.99. That would be $30 if you guys want to call that out. There's our last copy of Nira. Nira, you're gonna find good homes. I'm very excited for you. I don't know what you're about, but these guys are gonna read you and they're gonna tell me, and I'm sure I'm gonna love you. So I'm glad that we're sending you. We got one more, guys. Somebody has to. You got to buy one of these and send. Jay, can we cue like Arms of the Angel behind me, and we're going to do that like really sad ASPCA vibe here, because Nira needs a home, guys. Look at her, she's so cute. She just Yes, Manhattan Projects is really good. But Nira, she wants to go home with you guys for just $10, or you can take one of her friends, adopt one of her friends, and AJ's got it going over there. That's funny. But guys, okay, $10 for Nira. We had what I say on that 30.
So we avoid the copyright strike, folks. Just hum it in your head. Everyone knows the song.
23 seconds, sir. You can play 23 seconds of that song without paying ASCAP fees. Jeremy, so what we have Altered Carbon. We have The Surrogates. We have Astro City by Kurt Busiek. We have Rick Remender's Low, and we have Manhattan Projects from Image. And of course, we have Nira Cyber Ranger. I'll below throw some of these others because we're really needing to get up to the new comics and such. But we got Aliens, the Epic Collection Original Years for $30. That's with our 25% off, so it's $30. We have got Predator from the Marvel run recently. This one will be like $15. That's not bad at all. We've got Matt Kent's Ether. Haven't read it. Wanted to read it. It's been on my reading list for a while. I got to get to it. $25. And these are the prices, guys, with the the 25% discount included. And then our last sci-fi graphic novel of the evening is Dandelion. This is another one I've been hearing good things about, but I haven't had a chance to read. And this would be $10. $10. Oh, hey, the best viewers on streambo.com. Make sure you remove the space. I love it when the bots chime in. They're fun, but they don't buy anything. So bye. Okay, Dandelion. Haven't read it yet. It's on my list. I actually have Vanessa Del Rey. You really had me with her art, to be honest with you guys. Love it. Oh, God. Wow, that's pretty. Holy crap. Look at that. That's really cool. That's some really uniquely cool art in here. Wow. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, $15, guys. Somebody's got to get that. No, $10. $10, guys. Somebody's got to get that. You can take Dandelion and Nira home for both of them for just $10. $10 gets you both. That's a heck of a great deal, guys. So call them out. So we've got, again, Altered Carbon. We've got Surrogates. We've got Astro City. We've got Rick Remender's Low Compendium. We got the Manhattan Projects. Who wrote that? Who wrote Manhattan Projects?
I also got number 2 back there if anybody's interested.
Oh, it's Hickman. This is a Hickman. Oh, and we do have hardcover number 2 back there, and they would be $30 each. Give you 2 for $50 if you wanted the whole series of Manhattan Projects. We've got Nira, we've got Dandelion,
Richard Huff claims Low and Dandelion.
All right. Wait, Low as well?
Low, Dandelion, and Nira. So.
All right, Richard. Congratulations, sir. You are the winner of those 3 books. Thank you. We'll take your money later. And Jeremy wants the Predator for $15. Excellent. All right, hey guys, I'm gonna have to take all these down in a second unless you buy them. So, oh, and Richard Huff wants Astro City. All right, guys, hey, come on, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 left. Come on, here we go. We're gonna get 5. Gonna get 5. Gonna get 10. Gonna wait. I could never be an auctioneer because my tongue gets blah, 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 blah. So, hey, we got Altered Carbon and Surrogates up there. There's amazing books. You can call those out. We've got the Manhattan Projects. Actually, have volumes 1 and 2, which gets you the complete series. For $50 if you want both. And then we've got Aliens. This is a really nice Aliens, the original years. This is really nice. I love Marvel's epic collections. They're just really freaking cool. So we've got that. It would be $30. And then we've got Ether by Matt Kent, which I've not had an opportunity to read yet. And we'll do it for $20. Anybody else want to call that out? If anybody calls them out, you can have them. Oh, and Richard wants Aliens. There we go. Congratulations, good sir. You know what? That's something I learned. In theater. If you can say anything, and if you say it confidently, they will not know the difference. If you're especially doing Shakespeare. That's one of my lessons from my theater professors. When you're doing Shakespeare, if you screw the line up, just keep going because nobody else knows. You just got to act like you didn't mess up. All right, guys. So we've got Ether, Manhattan Projects, volumes 1 and 2, Surrogates, and Altered Carbon. That's all we've got left. So I'm going to turn everything over to AJ here for the new comics. I know you guys are just champing at the bit for that, and it is champing, not champing. So he's going to do the comics. Sorry, guys. That's it for me tonight. AJ is going to take you the rest of the way home. Thank you guys for joining us, and Craig, congratulations to all of you for buying those amazing graphic novels, and Nick for those great key issues that you got in the first half. Guys, I am out. AJ is going to take it over from here. We'll see you next week.
Now he's got to remember he's muted. I don't think he remembers he's muted.
Oh, darn it. I had to wait for Richard to move his big butt out of my spot. And I also got to put the proper mask on because, hey, I mean, got to do this right. It's the character. Yeah. So we've got some great selections for you for this week as far as new comics go. I mean, some really awesome stuff, including that. Did you sell the Invisible #1? Because that came this week.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, yeah. So we're gonna put that back up there. This is an awesome book. I can't believe nobody bought it for fit. Got that right up there. What was the price you had on that?
50.
50, yeah. So that's not the only kind of really cool key issue that
Thank you.
I got. The other thing is I got the 1 in 25 Absolute Batman #12. This cover, when I show it to you, it's just going to blow you away. Is that coming in clear, Jay?
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Because you know we've had my problems in the past with my resolution.
Is resolution dysfunction?
Yeah, SF. We've still got that Transformer set from Comic-Con.
Hi, SF!
Is it in here? Yeah, here it is.
It's in there. $100 for the set.
$100 for the set?
Yeah. That's exactly what I paid for them.
Yeah, SF. $100 for this the Transformer set. And that's what he paid for them, so. Yeah, he literally walked out the door. He's gone. He probably didn't. Oh, I heard a door shut. SF says hi.
Oh, hey, SF.
Okay, SF wants the Transformers. Sorry, yes, there's going to be dead spots, but I'm not rich. You know, I'm awkward enough that I don't feel awkward anymore, or maybe I'm always feeling awkward. That's my secret. Bruce Banner's always angry. I'm always awkward. So, but as I was getting back to this, Absolute Batman #12, this beautiful cover by. Who's this by? Stephen. Can you read that, Richard?
That is by Steven Subic.
Steven Subic. I love how we've got the awesome negative where the black is white, the white is black, and it's just such a beautiful cover. So if anybody wants this cover, we are selling it in the store for $25. So I'll sell it to one of you guys for $20 tonight. $20 for that. Next up, we have regular Absolute Batman #12. This is $4.99 in the store, so that is $3.75 because If you're new to the show, which I know I've seen several new names today, when we're selling our new comics, we sell our new comics. We give you the same price we give our subscribers in store, and that's 25% off. And so that book that is $4.95 for you guys would be $3.75. Our $4.99 would be $3.75. Richard Huff claims the Batman 1 in 25. All right. We do have the regular Absolute Batman up there for sale too, for $3.99. And I'm going to move this stuff over where you can see it. Maybe not that far. Yeah, that looks good. Now, this is one of my favorites. If you're not reading Batman Dark Patterns, you're really missing out. I enjoy it because it feels more like a detective Batman, and it's got really good story. It really focuses on the story, some on the action, but really on the stories. I'm enjoying Dark Patterns. This is Dark Patterns number 10. Once again, $4.99, so $3.75. If anybody's interested in Dark Patterns number 10. Next up, we have Batman and Robin number 25. This covers are different. SF claims patterns. So next up, and I do have another copy of Patterns that I know of if anybody wants it. So that's not the last copy. For most of these, I have at least 2 copies of it, and sometimes more. Absolute Batman. If I could probably sell one to everybody on that's on here tonight. But next up is Blood Type. It's another EC horror story. Great vampire story. Horror in a jugular vein. That is $4.99. The EC does such a great job with horror. I love a good EC horror book. So this is $4.99. This is number 4 of Blood Type. Wow. This really takes me back. We have Blue Falcon and Dynamite, number 1. Really cool cover. We were talking about being 80s kids earlier. Yeah, if you're an 80s kid, everybody loved Dynamite. Most people could care less about Blue Falcon, but hey, we wanted to watch Dynamite. So this is also $3.75 here. If anybody wants a Blue Falcon Dynamite and Dynamite, yeah, I kept saying Dynamite. I mean Dynamite. Yes, I love Dynamite. Jay says that is a Joseph Michael Liner cover on Blue Falcon and Dynamite. Speaking of cool covers, we have Cul-de-Sac 2. I also still have copies of Cul-de-Sac 1 if you want to get into this. Great horror book from Bad Idea. $4.99, so $3.75 for you guys. But I'm pretty sure I dated her in high school. Next up, I have Eddie Brock Carnage, number 8, for $3.99, so just $3 to our wonderful viewers here on Welcome to Wonderland. Eddie Brock Carnage. Speaking of Carnage, next up we have Edge of the Venomverse, number 1. This is $6.99. Which would make it $5.25 at the 25% off. So get Edge of Venomverse for only $5.25. What a great deal! This is number 1. It's a hefty book. So the $6.99. There's enough pages in there that that's probably worth it. Next up, also from Dynamite, is Gargoyles, Disney's Gargoyles. Demona number 3. Poor Demona. If you got treated like her, you might want to be evil too. She definitely didn't deserve to be treated that way. SF claims blood. Next up, I have
Do you have any more of those blood types?
Helverine number 10.
I don't think you can hear me.
And speaking of Percy, written by Percy and Ironcoat, the team, I have something else coming up also that this team is starting. But that'll be in a few more books. So Helverine number 10, if anybody's interested. Why y'all got to be like that? Why y'all got to be like that? Yeah, I can do another blood type. I'm not sure I could do a third, but I know I can at least do one more. This is kind of a little neat book we got going on. I actually went and did a little research when I saw it, just try to figure out what it is. This is the Hero Trade Project Chimera. Basically, the story behind this is that there are these teenagers, brother and sister duo. They're mutants, have trouble controlling their powers, so they have a couple of minders that pretty much keep them in a lab all the time. But the boy starts going crazy and the girl starts getting unruly. And the minders are also having an affair, so it's a big thing there. Another great book. It is another bad idea book. It is $5.99, so $4.50 to our great viewers here on Welcome to Wonderland. Okay, this is another really cool book that we just got. It Killed Everyone But Me, number 1. SF claims hero. It Killed Everyone But Me is another really amazing book. Basically, In 1996, this girl is the only survivor after a slasher thing happens. Well, now it's today, and more slasher things are happening. SF claims it killed. All right. Okay, early when I mentioned that I had another book coming from the team that did Helverine. Well, I have this new Red Band Punisher. This is the C cover. I do like it. I see why Richard picked this out when he did the open orders instead of the A cover. But really cool. Basically, Frank Castle's back, but he has no memories. Just the urge to do lots of violence, and he has lots of bullets to do that violence with. This is a $4.99 book, so $3.75 here on Welcome to Wonderland. SF claims Punisher. I think I have a couple more of those too, if anybody wants it. Another Punisher. I've got a lot of my regular customers that are super excited about this. Red Hood #1. This is the foil cover. It is on sale in the store for $8.99. So that would be $6.75. Unknown also claims Punisher. Richard Huff claims the foil for I know I have at least 2 more of these foils. So SF also claims a foil. All right. Next up, we have Spawn 368. Hell Has Arisen Epilogue. So any Spawn fans out there, this is $3.99. So just $3. Yeah, I know. Spawn's no longer $2.99. They kept that forever. But this is $3.99, so just $3 here in the store, or for our subscribers and for our viewers. We had Venomverse earlier. We have Venomverse again. This time we have Spider-Verse. This is Venomverse #5. I started reading this. It was very entertaining, but then I just got busy, and I have not kept up with it. But basically, another very superpowered individual captures a bunch of Spider-Verse people, Venomverse people. Whoever wins, the other verse is completely destroyed. So so there's a lot of stakes on, but so that is $3.99, so just $3. Butterscotch is acting weird over there. Now, next up, I have Supergirl #5. And I have 2 really gorgeous covers. Richard does not like the boring covers. He very seldom gets A covers of anything. But I have this absolutely gorgeous cover. And this is done by... Oh, this is an art journal. This is an art germ cover. And then I have the pumpkin spice variant of Supergirl. And this cover is done by Chuma Hill. SF claims both Supergirl covers. I haven't even had a chance to read the price. They're $3.75 a piece. I could do one more set of these. So if you want either one of them, I've got one more to sell. Next up, I have DC Black Label Superman, the Kryptonite Spectrum. Richard Huff also claims both Supergirls. Oh, it was a pumpkin spice variant. That's why it looks so weird. Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm not a big fan of that cover. It just kind of looks odd to me. But yeah. But we do have Superman Krypton, the Kryptonite Spectrum, book 2. From DC Black Label for $5.99. That is $4.50. I'm going to cover up Invisible. Man, you can't see him. You're not a fan of either Supergirl covers, AJ Price? I mean, come on. I mean, the Archer one is like gorgeous. I'm not a huge fan of the color scheme of the other one, but I get why they did it. But that is just gorgeous. I can't. Next up, this is the only copy of this one that I know. Nick wants Batman and Robin. All right. I'm pretty sure this is the only copy that I can sell on the show. I have Survive #1, also from Bad Idea. I got busy and did not get a chance to really check this out. I know absolutely nothing about it. Unknown claims Crypto Spectrum. All right. SF claims Survive. I have a lot of people that are definitely into this Survive, but I have not had a chance to check it out. So, SF, you're going to have to tell me if you like it. Of course, I know it'll be 6 months before you read it because I know how big your to-read stack is. And the last book that I have to sell is Transformers. So, Transformers number 24 for $3.99. Well, we didn't get that one, unfortunately. We didn't get 25 Supergirl covers. I can ask Richard if he can try to order it. Sometimes he can order variants like that. That is so true, Jay. I don't even want to talk about mine. And like I said, my boss says I can read comic books. And then he tells me I got to do this and that and this and that and everything else. So, I will see if I can find one. Yeah, I will see if I can find one, SF. But this is the last book that I have for the day. Is this Transformers. So I will go over what we got up here. We've got Absolute Batman number 12. We have Helverine number 10. Transformers 24. Blue Falcon and Dynomutt number 1. We have Cul-de-sac number 3. Is it 3 or 2? Number 2. Cul-de-sac number 2. Eddie Carnage number 8. Edge of the Venomverse number 1. Gargoyles Demona number 3. And Spawn 368. And Spider-Verse Venomverse number 5. Thank you for being here tonight. And as Jay said, there is no kicking it with Henri. So this will be the end of the night. And I thank you so much for being here. I kind of want to just dance around and talk, but I can't talk like Richard can talk. So I am just going to call it here. You have a great night. And thank you so much for joining us tonight.